Comrade Brzezinski.
Da.
The Capitan wants your expertise on the front line.
Da.
Have you been eating my borscht?
Niet?
Riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back when I'm back in the Maybach, trunk full of stacks, candy paint all black, kicks on my whip all chrome, sitting real low, riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back.
So I set up this neat war game right here. It's the Russian front. I got the Germans attacking, or I have German army. It's like 2 platoons or 1 platoon. Got us a Russian platoon of tanks, German platoon of tanks, and they're gonna meet somewhere in the middle here, I imagine. I've already rolled the initiatives, so you can see that I use these dice. It just because I use these for rolling for the weapons. But 17-11, the Germans got the initiative, so they're going to go ahead and move. Might even have them move first. So I'm going to do a couple of turns and see if I can get close enough to where there's battle, and then I'll get back with everyone on that. But it should be kind of fun. I haven't really done a scenario in a long time, but I love the Axis and Allies little miniatures. I think they look great even though they're hollow, but they have a lot of good detail to them with moving turrets and that. So they look pretty good, and they're all 100 scale. Some of them are a little smaller or larger. You can see that tank is not the same size as this one. I believe this is 100 scale and that's 1/22nd, or it could be 1/44th. So there is slight differences. Same with the Yag Panther. That's definitely not the size of it, nor this one. I believe they're 1/22nd scale, and then these other ones are probably 1/100 scale. But I don't really pay attention to the sizes. I just want a good gameplay, and I just want to get them out there. Now, I did choose 2 different maps, and they don't connect. You can see if I turn this one over on its side, then the roads would connect. But again, not really caring about that. This came from the Russian game, the Russian front. But it's a neat looking factory. Here's where I moved these 2, and they're going to stay here because they can shoot a long distance. And the Tiger's right here. There's no cover for any of these armored vehicles. They can probably try to enter one of these buildings in the factory, but I don't know if that would be good. So we got the 2 Panzer IVs and the little guys right there. And then on this side they've all moved up here. He couldn't cross the stream, this one couldn't cross the stream, these other ones made it. And I believe this guy can shoot at this one. That would be the only one, is the Tiger can shoot at the little tankette, so he could be a dead one. We'll have to see. Look at that roll. Holy moly! It was that Yag Panther. He's shooting at this guy right here. I haven't done the damage on him, but it's going to be pretty bad. And then he actually shot this one, who disrupted him. The only one left to shoot is the Tiger. This guy's disrupted, he's still disrupted. Nothing really happened with those. But this roll is crazy. He could shoot 13 dice, and only 3 didn't show up as anything. This was a really intense battle this time. This guy got damaged. This guy's disrupted, damaged. This one's dead. And this guy here died. Thanks to this fella here. He actually rolled a lot to get that guy out. And he's the one that damaged this one. Took the damage. So I just have to turn these over. And this will come off now. Same with this, that's correct. That'll be damaged now. And this will be turned over because he got 2 hits from this dude. And this guy also got damaged. And that's not smoke, it's actually considered a disruption. I changed it. This guy's disrupted. This one is disrupted and damaged. And he was disrupted already, so this comes off. This one right here goes to disrupted. Nothing happened to the Tiger. He was shot at twice, just ricochets. And same with this guy, ricochets, and he didn't have enough power to kill that guy off. So I'm gonna think there's about probably a couple more rounds, and then I think that's gonna be about it. It's pretty cool though. Alright, so the last turn, the Jagd Panther had killed the IS-122, and then it moved around to that side, and then this tank moved in here this turn because the Russians got the better initiative. So the Germans had to move first, and because he moved over there and saw that this tank was over here, his turn was pretty much over. And then when the Russians moved in, now he's got a side shot. These are all disrupted and damaged. They're kind of messed up. And then this tank can't move, damaged by this guy. This guy can't move. So we're going to see what happens this next turn. I'm going to remove this, and then I'll see what happens with that one. We got this guy did no damage to this at all. I don't understand that. He had a horrible roll. This T-34 could not. I mean, there's too many things in the way. Even though there's a road there, I'm just going to say that they cannot fire upon the Jagd Panther. He did 0 damage to this. When this guy shot this, killed it off, so he's done. This KV-1 killed this one off, and then this one killed this one off. I'm going to start the next round. I have no idea who's going to win, but I'm going to see who does initiative. One is the green, and blue is the Germans, so it looks like the Germans going to start. Look at that roll. That's what the Tiger did. So, because they had the initiative, they moved second. But he blew up that tank. Just one hit, blew it up. It's nuts. He moved in there. Then over here, this guy's gone. The Tankette actually killed it. I was surprised. He only rolls 5 dice, but his side armor was only, I think it's 3, because he's damaged. Wow, I'm guessing the Germans are probably going to win this. Look at that beautiful roll. That KV-1 actually rolled that, and it was going into most likely the side of that armor. But he was in cover. He actually was able to get the cover roll, and he just killed off this tank. And because he's in cover, he's got to roll a 5 or more. Now he can only get disrupted. This probably would have killed him. So the Tiger lives another turn and possibly wins. Well, as you can see, that's 6 hits on that tank, and his front armor is only 6, but he's damaged, so that's 1 less. So it's 5. He rolled for cover, didn't make it. So he gets that damaged, and that's 3 damage, which is a kill. The only one left is a little tankette here, and they can't really do much. So the Tiger survives. It was only hit once, but it says first hit or first damage is nullified on it for superior armor. So it was a pretty good game. I enjoyed playing a small scenario from the Russian front. I hope you did too. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next.